To the paint. Here's Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
No good on that one. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Both free throws good from Green.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Clark. Here's Smart, covered by Heel. Smart misses.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Green, the pass to Curry. Plays it up and banks it in.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Morant kicks to Jackson. Clark a screen on Green. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Of course, John Morant's name first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Curry setting the pick for Green. In the corner, it's Hield. Curry against Morant. Softly drops in the floater.
And I just love the cleverness of Curry. When he's this deep, he's adept at finding different ways to score over the deep.
Jackson looking it over. Floats it up there for Morant. It's stolen by Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the rejection by Jackson. Now, here's Bane. He's guarded closely. Clark outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant, the bounce pass. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Hield. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside, Bane. Now here's Smart, guarded by Kerr. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, you see Smart's flexibility there. He can hit those mid-range shots on you.
Montgomery, guarded by Bain. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield with the bucket.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Morant passes to Smart. Down low. Here's Bain. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment. Clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2, Buddy Hield.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league. As dangerous as they come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Jackson. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Bain. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you.
Timeout.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And get ready to move. And welcome out to Warrior 16.
Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it. And we've still got a number of games to go.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 1. Clark finds Morant. Pass to Aldama. And here is Clark. 6 to shoot. Smart with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. To the middle.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smart against Hield. Pass to Green. Curry with it. Guarded by Morant. Hield with a screen on Morant. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Clark outside. Memphis moving it around. Here's the three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Morant outside. Here's Heaney. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Green deciding where to go with it. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 5 now.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Wiggins is checked in for Buddy Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Marcus Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Ja Morant. Pippen against Schroeder. It's Pippen on the wing. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Here's Edey. Sinks that one from the post. Edey's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Montgomery, guarded by Jackson. Here's Montgomery. Pass to Kuminga. Aldama with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. I came back as a Grizzlies player, and I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly shows.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so it's Memphis with it. Now Pippen, still scoreless. Here's Edey. That misses off the backboard. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Schroeder surveying the floor. Wiggins in the post. Pippen on him. Just 4 to shoot. Schroeder kicks to Wiggins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, Bane. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. In third, the Grizzlies.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Pass to Looney. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 7.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Rel's wide open. And another miss by Memphis.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
It's to Curry. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Wiggins against Bane. Wells sets the pick for Bane. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Curry against Pippen. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Shoots over Aldama. Kuminga, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. On the wing, Bane. Covered by Wiggins. Pass to Wells. And a wide open look for Bane. Hits it from 3-point range. Bane's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. That shot missing. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Curry. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Kuminga kicks it over to Schroeder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And so he's able to get one of two.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hits Pippen on the wing. There's the drive. At the top of the key, Wells. Payne for three. Again, the miss by Bane. The Warriors lead it. Now here's Schroeder outside Curry. Over Pippen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got 11 points.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pass to Aldama. And here is Bane, covered by Wiggins. Bane, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Curry against Pippen. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Wells sets the pick for Pippen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here. Jackson Davis is checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Curry. Back to Schroeder. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pippen kicks to Wells. Outside, Bane to the inside. And the dunk by Wells.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
It's Curry outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Curry with a wide-open look. Off target with his 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies are able to retain possession here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Golden State. Hield comes in for Dennis Schroeder. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Bane. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Wells. Outside Jackson. Here's Wells. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Edey, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Edey's got 10 points in the game. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry against Pippen, and it's blocked. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got his first basket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pippen against Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, fans, it is game time. Get up and get moving. Like everyone watching. You got the camera right on it. Check it. No, thank you.
He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Wells.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark, Ja Morant.
And so it's Memphis with it. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Outside Jackson. Pass to Clark. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
First free throw is good. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Pass to Morant. Now, here's Clark. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry on the wing. Defended by Aldama. And the basket by Curry.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
There's a screen by Aldama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And he can't get the first one. You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen against Curry. Bounce pass Pippen. And Jackson throws it down hard. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Green with a screen for Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry against Pippen. Pass to Jackson. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he knocks down the first one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so he hits both. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Golden State. Memphis also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pippen. And so it's Memphis with it. Smart kicks to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And he makes the first. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
The Warriors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Jackson. And he sinks the second. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Morant passes to Clark. Morant, and it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Schroeder with a screen on Smart. Back to Schroeder. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Morant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Ja Morant. 1 shot.
That's good from Morant.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors 16.
Look at some of the stats for Draymond Green. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
And the Warriors with possession here. 9-point game. Montgomery, the pass to Wiggins. Green, the screen. Shot from free throw range. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Sometimes you got to do it yourself. Wiggins taking the initiative there.
Morant kicks to Clark. Smart against Hield. Smart dishes to Morant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Wiggins. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Smart. From outside the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, working without the ball. Smart can play the 1. He can also shift over and be a catch-and-shoot guy.
Montgomery, guarded by Bane. The Warriors have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And when you're trailing, free throws become that much more important. It's much tougher to stay in a game when you're not converting.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Morant. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers. And Morant throws it down.
Well, that's just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
Warriors trail by 11. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hield. Green with a screen on Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Hield, the pass to Schroeder. Bane with the steal. Now Morant. 3-pointer. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Smart misses. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Montgomery, guarded by Bane. Hield from outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Hield's got 8.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Aldama. Smart kicks to Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Clark, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Now it's just a 3-point Grizzly lead. Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Bane kicks to Smart. Pass to Aldama. Morant, right side.
Well, Morant is so athletic, and he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Second free throw, no good. Hield outside. Pass to Green. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Montgomery.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
We've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. And Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Curry against Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, with his quickness and physicality, it's not easy to guard Morant without fouling.
The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Ja Morant, 2 shots.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Morant. The Warriors trail. Outside, Green. It's Curry outside. That one's not going to go. And for Memphis, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Bane passes to Jackson. Clark a screen on Curry. Now here's Morant for 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
Hield outside. Curry setting the pick for Hield. Shot clock at 6. Green kicks to Hield. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hield's got 11 points.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Morant. It's stolen by Curry. Curry on the drive. And that one, good. Curry's got 19 points.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Jackson finds Bane. Outside, Smart. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Hield outside. Back to Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bane. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Curry against Morant. Hield with a screen on Morant. Here's Curry. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Clark.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Tries from 16. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Memphis leading by 5. Bane passes to Morant. Here's Smart, guarded by Curry. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Curry on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
They get it back. Smart kicks to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 7. And here is Hield. He's got 11. Curry is inside. Guarded by Morant.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Curry against Morant. Clark a screen on Green. Down low. And then Clark slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity, and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. See some of the numbers here for Marcus Smart.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Green. Green with a screen on Bain. Clock at 6. Montgomery, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Jackson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Curry. Hits the jump hook. And that's 23 points for Stephen Curry.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
There's a lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
Montgomery, guarded by Bain. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Bain. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Abdul-Jabbar.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Curry. Warriors with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. For the tie, and he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Clark, a screen on Hield to the paint. And Clark slams it in.
Well, and Smart probably deserves more credit for his ability to run the pick and roll. He's an outstanding decision maker.
Hield, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They kick it out to Green. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Clark.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
He misses the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Desmond Bane. Wells comes in for Marcus Smart. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. And he's good on the second. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here to look at the numbers for Hield. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds.
He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. 5th is Stephen Curry.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
And that's something he can really use to his advantage. It gives him an edge against more imposing defenders.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Pippen.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Hield outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Montgomery. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Jackson, defended by Kuminga. Jackson, that's good. Curry with it. 23 points in the game. Pass to Kuminga. In the corner, it's Hield. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Wells dishes to Pippen. Inside, here's Clark. Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Jackson setting the pick here for Pippen. Count it, and the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Wiggins comes in for Hield, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Curry. The free throw off from Jackson.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
Here's Schroeder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Sunday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pippen outside. Pass to Wells for the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Schroeder with the ball. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. There's the screen. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Looney. It's blocked. Jacks up a 3. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got 5 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Montgomery. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Jackson, a screen on Schroeder. To the middle. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Shoots over Wells. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Andrew Wiggins.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to. His touch makes that an option.
Jackson, a screen on Schroeder. Schroeder against Pippen. And it's good. 2 points. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Schroeder setting the pick for Wiggins. Takes it inside, and Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Pippen against Schroeder. Pippen kicks to Jackson. It's stolen by Schroeder. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a three at the other end, right? So let's just discern the difference between a great shot and a decent one. Let's get great shots.
LGA, something you hear coaches talk about often, wanting his guys to take high percentage shots.
A smart perspective. It's important that teams concentrate on taking the best shots possible.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Curry is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Schroeder finds Curry, and here's Looney. Outside, Kuminga, down low. Here's, and it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Edey. Now Wells. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. To the left wing. Outside Jackson. Wells passes to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 on the clock. Aldama with the ball. Defended by Kuminga. Edey can't hit. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to Wiggins to take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Here's Wells from downtown. Curry with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Unloads. Again, Golden State.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Pippen against Curry. Pass to Edey. Wells dishes to Pippen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pippen against Curry. Hield with a screen on Pippen. Curry fires from way outside. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside Pippen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Curry against Pippen. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 15 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pippen outside. To the inside. And a missed layup. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Looney with the bucket.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Outside Pippen. Here's Edey. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Looney. Outside Kuminga. Up top, Curry, guarded by Pippen. Oh, nothing phases Curry.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Edey. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kuminga kicks it to Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson passes to Pippen. Here's Edey. Back to Pippen. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust and move. Let's go. Oh, that's nice.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Curry against Morant. They grab their own miss. Here's Montgomery. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Jackson against Wiggins. Back to Morant. Good. Nice job down low. And that's 20 points for John Morant.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Now Curry. Here's Montgomery. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
He's off on the first. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. hits the second from the line.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a two-possession game.
Curry against Morant. To the paint. Here's Clark. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. To the middle. Here's Montgomery. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. Here's the teardrop. It counts, and the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant at the line for 1.
One shot.
That's good from Morant.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Curry against Morant. Three-pointer, Hield. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Morant. Clark a screen on Curry. Morant passes to Clark. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bain kicks to Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. The wing jumper off target.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Green. No good on that one. Craig T that time from Bain. To the wing right side. Here's Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. One shot.
One shot.
Morant, no good on the free throw. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Abdul-Jabbar, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Curry against Morant to tie it up. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Got to think he'd like a few more of those.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Clark outside. Jackson passes to Morant. Back to Jackson. A floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. so Jackson nails both of them. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Curry against Morant. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Morant. Curry can't get it to go.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Well, anyone will tell you Marcus Smart is fearless. High stakes don't discourage him at all.
Montgomery, the pass to Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Right side Jackson. Warriors with the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged now.
They kick it out to Green. Hield sets the pick for Green. Shot clock at 5. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Not this time. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And there's Draymond playing his forceful brand of basketball, and that's the only way he knows how to play.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And they get it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Morant.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Curry against Morant.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. so it's Memphis with it. 7-point differential. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Well, you can't fall for that shot fake. Once Morant has you up in the air, the rest is easy.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Curry can't get it to go. And here are the Grizzlies now.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game. Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moment.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Jackson with the screen. Payne for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Morant passes to Aldama. And another miss by Memphis. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. The record is now 1 up and 1 down.
And Kevin, I thought their energy and effort was outstanding. I mean, backs against the wall, and they delivered.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.